Kelly, well, this recent leg lower comes amid first quarter earnings results. And unsurprisingly, we're hearing from companies that issues impacting the broader market are also hitting the solar industry. That's, of course, the chip shortage as well as the rising cost of raw materials, just creating supply chain headaches for the solar ecosystem broadly. Semis are a key component for battery storage as well as solar inverters. On a company-specific level, we heard from Enphase Energy last week. They said that supply just cannot keep pace with demand, and they expect this to play out in second quarter shipment volumes. And their management actually sees these supply constraints continuing until the end of the year. Then this week, SolarEdge said that they've actually stockpiled parts in anticipation of this growing shortage. But shares fell 16% yesterday after the company said that freight costs have risen by more than 100% over the last few months, and that's expected to weigh on margins going forward. So this weakness hitting the sector broadly, with names like Sunrun and Sonova also falling, Kelly.
So, in some ways, these are high quality problems to have, right? People want your product, you just can't make enough of it, costs are up, that's hitting your profit margins. I mean, what do the bulls say about getting through this period and maybe being able to build a case for owning some of these names over the kind of medium to longer term?
That's certainly right, and we're coming off of a record 2020, so of course a lot of people had expected a pullback here. Investors who are bullish say, look, there's still a huge growth potential ahead. Solar installations hit a record high in 2020, but only about 3% of that market is still penetrated across the U.S., so a lot of opportunity. Companies are focusing on cutting some of the soft costs like customer acquisition. I spoke to the new CEO of SunPower this morning, who said they're trying to make it as easy to buy a solar system as it is to buy a book on Amazon. So companies focusing on efficiencies going forward.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.